Good morning, everyone. I'm here in the beautiful mountains of Idaho, fishing a creek I don't know anything about. No idea what's in here, but it looks amazing. It's a fairly low volume creek, not a ton of water in here. I haven't seen any big pools or anything, but should still be a lot of fun to fish. I'm fishing today the Tenkara USA RHODO. Great rod for small streams. And I was debating between a 9-foot and an 11-foot line on here, and I just went for a 9-foot line, sort of without thinking. We'll see if I need to switch it up. This rod can be fished at about 9 feet, about 10 feet, and about 10.5 feet. So I can put an 11-foot line on here, no problem, if I need to. And as far as the fly goes, I have a Black and Gold Kebari because that's what was already on this line. I haven't seen any fish just from, getting ready alongside the creek, but that doesn't mean anything. I wasn't really paying too much attention. Whoa! And this rock that I'm standing on is shifting. Feels good to be fishing. It's been a few weeks since I've fished. Oh, I love it. And I'm stuck already in the tree. Let's see, did we keep the fly? No, we did not. Well, that didn't last long. I have literally one fly left in this fly box. This is the primary fly box that I'm using these days, the fish pond tacky kind of silicone fly box, and I like it. It fits nicely in my little pouch, but this is the last one in here. I do have other flies with me in other fly boxes in my backpack, so we'll probably have to resort to those. We'll see how effective this fly is. It has a very light pink yarn body with a white stiff hackle and white thread head. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, these pools are just so shallow. And I know that fish can be in very shallow pools, obviously, but I don't know. These just seem especially shallow here. I need to find a good, deeper pool. What about this one? This one isn't too bad. On the other side of the tree. There are trees behind me. Okay, let's do a bow and arrow cast over here. Nothing, not a peep out of any fish. Okay, this looks pretty good. Again, it's sufficiently deep over here. It's fairly deep. Fish on! No! I thought I was on the rock. I saw the line go tight, but it was right where there was a rock. The fish must have been just right in front of it. Darn it. Okay, well, we still might move on to another creek, but now that I know that there's something in here, I at least want to catch one fish out of here. We'll see if we keep going after that, but let's at least try to catch something. I've been fishing for 20 minutes. That was the first bite I've had. Fish on! What is it? Looks like a rainbow? Or is this a West Slope cutthroat? Let's see. Oh man, hope you guys saw that. It slipped out of my hands. I think that was a rainbow. Whew, okay. Took 40 minutes to catch that fish. The question now is, do I want to keep fishing this creek? And I don't think I do. I've caught one out of here. I'm happy I can check this one off the list, but I want a little bit more. I want to be catching more fish. I want faster action. So let's pack up here and go to another creek that's sort of nearby, a couple miles away. Okay guys, it's about an hour later, and this is a very small creek. Pretty cool though. Very steep, lots of little mini waterfalls and plunge pools. Again, no idea what's in here. I put a 7-foot line on the rod. Gonna do some bow and arrow casting. This looks so cool. This looks so good. The fly on here is a, let's see, an Idaho Killer Kebari. That's what was already on this line. Let's try to get a little bit deeper back in there. Nothing. Let's try doing regular overhand casts to this section. Might be tricky to land the fish, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. Nothing. And it's like at least 3, maybe 4 feet deep right there. It's plenty deep for there to be fish in there. Man, this feels like mountaineering up a creek. Very physical fishing. We've got a nice looking pool right here. I can actually cast normally in it. It's shaded. It's deep enough. Maybe there's a fish. Not over there. How about to the right a little bit more? Nope. Unbelievable. No fish in here. No bites. Haven't seen any fish. I think, oh, I hate to say it, I think we need to go find yet another place to fish, because there's just nothing. I am tempted to take a swim here though, but we don't have infinite time, so man. Let's go find a third creek to fish. Fish on! Very small fish. Okay guys, I went to bigger water. Obviously this is a river nearby. I've been fishing for 42 seconds. So pretty quick. This looks like a rainbow trout and it's very small. It's beautiful though. See ya, buddy. Okay, good. I mean, it didn't take long. That's good. Not the biggest fish in the world, but I think we'll be able to get some more out of here. Because look at this. I mean, look at this. Tons of water, tons of great little pockets. This will be fun. I'm fishing the Dragontail Mutant now. I needed something a little bit longer. And this is a 12-foot line. And I'm on my last GoPro battery that I have on me. I have more at the car, but I'm about a 20-minute walk from the car, so we have a limited fishing time. I'm gonna make my way more or less up the right side of the river, venturing out into the middle if I need to. The fly that I have on here, I think I called this one the Wyoming Wonder Kebari the last time I fished with it. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. Let's see if we can catch something bigger than 3 inches out of here. This pool out in the middle looks good. Oh! There we go. Definitely bigger. Oh, almost got him. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice. Okay, good, good. Feels good to finally be catching something after hours of struggling. Yes. Fish on. It's another rainbow. Yes. Look at that. I wonder if there are red band trout in this area, because that was a very prominent red lateral line. I'll have to look it up and see. The Idaho Department of Fish and Game has a great website that has an inventory of basically every creek, every river, every lake in the state, and the fish that can be found there. The problem is that you get to a larger body of water like this, and it'll list like 20 different species of fish. And so it's like, okay, everything is in here. You never know quite what you're gonna find. I like this rod. This would be a good first Tenkara rod. If you aren't quite sure what size of rod you want to get, this one covers some pretty good lengths. I'm fishing it at its longest length right now, which I think is 380 centimeters. And I have a 12-foot line on here. I don't know if I already said that or not. There we go. I knew there had to be something over there. Again, not huge, but we are getting numbers out of here. And that is a cutthroat. I believe these are West Slope cutthroat trout in here. Not entirely sure on that, but that's what I would guess. Nice. I think there are also bull trout in these waters, but those are more rare. You can catch bull trout in Idaho. You can target bull trout in Idaho. In other states, that's not the case, but there are quite a few here. Oh! Had a fish on, didn't realize it. I was just talking to you guys with the fly in the water. Look at that. Beautiful rainbow. Okay, there's gotta be something right here. Yes. Oh, darn it. Came off. I'm so used to fishing smaller rods with shorter lines on small creeks that I get a kind of a regular sized rod and line out here, and it's like, wow, I can reach everything. Oh, I see a fish. There we go. Saw the fish kind of chasing the fly. It's a rainbow, I think. Yes. See ya, buddy. Oh, fish on again. Just had the fly in the water as I was trying to make my way to the edge of the stream. See ya, buddy. Beautiful fish. Again, this is a good rod to get if you don't know what kind of rod you want to get. But if you are in one of the Tenkara Facebook groups or on the Tenkara subreddit, and if you are asking people, what rod should I get? What should my first rod be? Give as much detail as you can. Because there are so many different Tenkara rods, it's like asking what car should you buy without any other context. And so it's just not a good question, and you won't get helpful answers. And so, say where you are, the kinds of waters you want to fish. Do you want to fish rivers? Do you want to fish creeks? Are you fishing for lakes? What size fish are you going for? because your answer to all of those questions will determine what kind of rod people recommend for you and what will be a good rod for you. If you don't know, then I guess it doesn't really matter what rod you get. You'll figure it out eventually, but something like this is a good rod to start from. Unless you know for sure that you want to be fishing creeks, you know, little mountain creeks, then get a smaller rod. Something like the Dragontail Mizuchi is a good one to get. With a rod like this, you can fish bigger water. You can fish, you know, decently small creeks, not tiny, but you can fish a decently small creek with this rod. And then you can also fish lakes with this rod. So that's why I say it's a good all-arounder, a good potential first rod. There's got to be something good in here. I bet there are a bunch of fish in this general area, so it'll just depend on what fish gets to it first. It might be a little 2-incher. It might be a gigantic 6-incher. At least that's gigantic for this river, it seems. Anything? This rod can be fished at 3 different lengths. There we go. I don't remember what the lengths are. I think it's like, I don't know, roughly 10.5, 11.5, 12.5. I'll put the numbers on the screen here. Looks like we have another rainbow. A wild rainbow. See you, buddy. That was one of the bigger ones, I would guess. It's like 7 inches. Still not huge, but respectable. I think I'm running low on this GoPro battery. Let's see if we can catch something else. Anything else. There we go. Oh, he got off. At some point in the past here, there was a fire. These trees up here, you can see they're charred, a lot of them, especially over here. They're just the tree trunks, the bare trunks standing up. I wonder, whoa. I wonder when that was. I'll look it up and I'll put it on the screen. Fish, oh. Got him. Oh! I've tried to catch a fish right here like 3 times. I keep seeing it. I think that might have been my last chance. Oh, no! There we go. No! That's one of the bigger ones. Probably like 8 or 9 inches. Oh, come on. It keeps going for it. What's happening? I just saw it come up again. Come on. Give me another chance, fish. No, I think the 20 chances I already had were enough. Oh! Why? I see the fish. I see the, oh! I see the fish come from below and I think it takes it, but I haven't really felt the fish any of these times. Come on, let this be the last one. This would be a good fish to end on. Yes! Stay on, fish. Stay on. It was that same fish. Whoa. Yes! Okay. Yeah, it's like an 8-incher. Not, again, not huge, but not bad for this creek, or for this river. Look at that beauty. Those colors, those par marks, that lateral line. See ya, buddy. Oh, he's still in there. Oh, still in there. See ya, buddy. Beautiful fish. Okay, I have about 25% battery life left. That's a little bit more than I thought, so we might have some time for some more fish. Again, we're gonna keep going, keep fishing until the battery dies. Fish on. Oh, got him. That was easy. See ya, buddy? There's another rainbow. Fish on. Got him. Rainbow. See ya, buddy? One thing that I also want to mention on a river like this that's broken up by so many rocks. I mean, look at this. It's just full of boulders. You don't necessarily need a super long rod to fish a river like this. Like, you could fish this with a 9-foot rod. I could probably even fish this with a 7-foot rod and catch something, because there are so many smaller little spots. You know, you're not going to be standing here and casting to the middle or to the other side, but you could definitely cast to the spots just right in front of you. It's definitely doable. Do you ever find yourself holding your breath while you're fishing? I was just doing that. Sometimes I need to remind myself to breathe as I'm waiting and hoping a fish will strike. Fish on. He's making a break for it, making a run for it. A decently sized fish. Biggest one yet. Yes! Okay. Yeah, it's like a 9-incher. Look at that. Beautiful. See ya, buddy. And the GoPro battery died, so I'm recording this on the big camera. Took a few hours, guys, took a few tries, took a few streams, but we got there eventually. I fished this one for 57 minutes. And I landed 15 fish, lost several more, had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite part was. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'll see you in the next one.